That is an outrageous dive bomb. I know. I'm just saying.
Hello.
Cool.
We're back.
Wow, this was some technical difficulties and a half, but we are back finally.
We're back finally after
So-
the 1000 time we tried.
You
to go
guys may have missed like 10 or so laps, but let me fill you in. Or you can look at the numbers to see who's basically died, but which is just Meepo's died. For some reason, Deuce is on medium tires. It doesn't work around here. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know what he's doing on them. Zod had a drive-through penalty, so he's now down in P11, and Yoda is still dominating. Surprise.
Yeah, definitely. And also we got now Zod, which got 3-second penalty. And I was looking now, DOS 1. Just I was saying he's looking fast, but he just spun.
Oh dear.
Okay. And now he's without a wing. And so I was thinking about now some drivers might be beating.
Oh, on the Anderson Bridge, sorry, Futuristic is just hounding that span. He's on 7-lap new intermediate, so he's gonna like try and make a move. Futuristic is just gonna try and get closer. Nobletic's got the red X. I don't know if that's me, but no, I don't think it is. He's just pushing him around these last couple of corners, trying to get any sort of traction, try and get past him. He's gonna have to wait till the main straight, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And we got Futuristic. Yeah, now the field is quite close to midfield. Well, not too much, to be honest. As we got, we just
Tilda gets a 5-second penalty. He's also going on mediums, so maybe Jeff is saying go on mediums, but it's still raining, so I think Jeff is just high, maybe, because he is just making the wrong choices. But anyway, I mean, maybe it's different away. They're just in a bit of a train, Abletic, that's Bant and Futuristic on these now fresh intermediate tyres, and that's Bant and Abletic both on those aging 11-lap-old ones from they started on, so he should... he'll have more pace, but can he actually get through? As Bant is now pressuring Nobletic, and Nobletic's got the red X. He's right behind him. He's not ghosting. He's being held up so much through these corners.
Interesting now, before.
That's crazy. He's just being held up complete. It's crazy how he can't even overtake the red X because it's a wet Singapore, and that just shows how hard it is to overtake here. Because it's okay. Nobletic is, I think he's just lagging like crazy. I think that's me. So
it's the session.
Yeah, so I think he's ghosted now, and Bantz will probably get that P3, putting into a podium position. And although I say that, but the ghost of the Nobletic is actually doing a bloody good job at keeping Bantz at bay. So, and Futuristic right behind them as well.
I mean, Futuristic, is in P5, so it's looking very, very good for him. And also, the rain in some part of the track just seems stopped at all, but in others... and now DRS.
DRS.
Okay,
so maybe Tilda is not being super then.
When it says DRS enabled, that means, it's got time to pit.
Yeah.
So, the plate you can see everyone just passing into the ghost, and... well, now Futuristic... No, he's not.
No, okay, so it's like with Soul and Bantz pit, and Futuristic just continues.
That's gonna be intelligent or silly strategy.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it's not so clever because of Jeff usually being half right, but we'll see.
And Tilda retired.
They're all coming in. Tilda's retired.
Are we gonna get safety car?
He was like a minute down, wasn't he, on those new mediums, but I guess he's just going to stay out. So we have Futuristic, Santa Hanky, and Ocean Chief, and Mosey, I believe, who have all stayed out on these intermediate tyres, and everyone else pitting onto a variety of medium and hards. Our top runner is Yoda on the hards, and Mosey behind him, and Motocross behind him,
to be honest, I think you can do 18 laps with the mediums. So I don't know why going with the hards. Maybe they want to just play the long strategy, just making sure they can use all the tire, but...
Nobletic's Ghost just absolutely destroyed Lavi Vassell, and now Lavi Vassell got back, but damn, this Ghost is actually really, really good.
Now I want to see, Chief
Oh, what a move from Mosey. Motocross is going down the inside on those. Oh my god, he's so close. They are going to put each other in the wall on those old intermediates and the fresh mediums for both drive. Mosey's got the old intermediates and Motocross for the fresh mediums. So clearly Motocross is going to have the advantage grip wise in some areas, but now wet sectors.
Yeah, so because Mosey is with a keyboard as well, so not easy for him. Yeah, you can see it. But I mean, I just look in the cup, and I think like it's not fully.
Fastest lap.
Well, fastest lap
with the mediums.
Yeah, chief spitting, but not futuristic. Why not? I understand why, because it seems like.
What's he thinking? It's definitely drying up now. You know, when Deuce sets the fastest lap on those mediums, you know. Motocross has got. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. He was trying to make a move on the inside of Mosey as he came into the pits. If he didn't ghost, it would have been all over for both of them. That was crazy close. But I think all the intermediate runners have pit except for Futuristic. So I think Futuristic is probably. Oh, safety car is now deployed.
Oh yeah, safety car. Well, that's good for Futuristic.
I mean, it might be. He gets a free pit stop.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, because now he can pit on those new. Oh, yeah, no, you're completely right. The gaps are wrong for me. Sorry. He's actually 25 seconds ahead. So, he should be able to pit and get in front right now.
And also, because when there is the pit on during the safety car, with the safety car, it's like the time you lose, it's half.
Yeah, it would definitely be less than a second. So, oh my god. No, mate, you had one thing to do, just come into the pits and oh god. No. He's gonna kick himself. He's gonna absolutely kick himself. He had the best opportunity for like a race, or at least a podium, if not a race win. With this. Oh no. That is dreadful. Oh no. That is futuristic. Wait, no. What have you done? Motocross is back, so it looks like he was actually ghosted that whole time. No wonder the ghosts were getting each other's way. But now he has a drive-through penalty. So now Futuristic has a drive-through penalty in P1 with a free pit stop. So and a 26-second gap to Yoda. So he might still be able to. No, he can't actually because that's to serve the drive-through now. So he is really he had a really big chance to win the race, and now I think he's just thrown it away a bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I mean, I'm still not for Futuristic because I was looking so good.
I know, we were just sitting there like, mate, you're being a bit silly now. Come on, go pit. He's like, no. I know what I'm doing. He preempted the safety car.
P1 now.
I know. It's just so sad.
No.
Oh my god. Is he going to be P1?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was actually P1. He literally threw away, in theory, a race win.
Yeah, look.
That is so sad. That is so upsetting. That really is.
I feel bad for him. Like.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's so sad.
He would have been. I know, and he would have been P1 from mediums to hards as well. It would have been so good. He was legitimately on for the win, and now he's just sped under the safety car. Bloody. Yeah, you know what they always say, the F1 drivers, they tell the safety car to speed up. So maybe it's just, in this case, just speed up a bit, give Futuristic a bit more bandwidth to work with, a bit more, like, damn, he's been like, robbed there of definitely a podium, and almost, if he drove well and cleanly, Singapore, first place, he's on for the win, but now he's going to rue what could have been.
Wow. Yeah. I think this moment Futuristic would try to cry. I mean, I don't know, if I would be him, I would just telling me why I didn't brake at the moment.
yeah.
So that's this sucks for him, but we're gonna see. I mean, still 16 laps to go, so But
Yeah,
again, looking
anything can
at
happen.
this track, it's very difficult to overtake. He's with the mediums, Yoda with the hard, so
I know.
it should
Everything
be.
like lined up, and then he gets like a 10-second
Yeah,
penalty. It was like the stars aligned, and then just everything explodes, and he just gets nothing. It's all over. The bloody
yeah.
safety car, you know.
And he
Oh,
has dropped like it's not gonna be in this lap. I
can
think it. Yeah,
can
okay.
he drive through now? I don't think is he allowed to drive through under the safety car. I'm not
Uh,
sure.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think he is because I had this situation once
Yeah,
in my racing career, and I had the drive through on the safety car. It wouldn't let me pit. Like every time I pit, it would just pit me for new tires, not the drive through. So
so it's even worse for him.
yeah. Oh, futuristic, mate. You've really done yourself there. I don't know. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe there's still hope, but the problem is you have to serve it, otherwise you get a disqualification. So
Yeah, that's the thing.
even if it's a glitch, it's not his fault. He's completely innocent. He's been wrongly accused. He's still gonna have to, take the 25, basically what is a 25, 30-second penalty and just be dropped like a stone to the absolute back of the field. He's basically
And
doing a Lewis Hamilton in Baku. He's just gone from complete utter first to behind Mazepin, which is not great. I'm not gonna lie. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he can. I mean, he can recover what he's gonna lose. Drive through. I mean, that's the worst that could happen. Not
yeah,
even five
yeah.
second penalty. Drive through. Futuristic. You will remember this night.
Uh, you will remember for all the wrong reasons. You're going to remember this night.
Yeah.
I do feel bad for him. He called the strategy to perfection, and now he's just been
Yeah.
completely robbed.
Yeah, because that was definitely perfect for him. Just continue with the Inter safety car deployed P1. So that was just
He was
ideal for him.
It's a Ferrari 1-2, and this guy's P1 Sebastian. He gets a drive-through penalty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
P1 Sebastian. Oh yeah, sorry, you got a drive-through penalty, mate. Can't do that. P12 now for you.
Yeah, no.
Like, can you imagine what a Yoda feels? He's like, Yoda's like, oh god, I'm about to get, P2 undercut, I'm so dead. And he just gets a drive through. Now he's like, oh, well, that's good.
Well, I mean, I don't know, like, Yoda, if he's... I mean, I think he's a Seba. I mean, it's also looking good for his championship, so... In a way, maybe it's a little bit sad, but... In the other hand, you're fighting for the championship, so... I mean, that's good for him. If you want to speak individual.
Yeah. I
But
think we're going to have one more lap. Yeah, we're going to have one more lap of the safety car. I think because Doos and Keyboard TV haven't closed up yet to the back of the pack. So I think probably that's going to be why.
Are we gonna finish the race with the safety car?
No, they'll just let 5 cars lap themselves and then call it a day there with 1 lap to go. Yeah, that's usually what the FIA do, apparently. Not salty at all. I'm British. Not salty. Not salty.
Oh yeah, because Hamilton.
Yeah. Not salty at all. Why would I be? I'm only British. Only bloody from like London. Okay, yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, I thought. Yeah, I mean, okay. I don't.
Yeah, we're not starting this argument now. Like, this is not the place to discuss how Lewis Hamilton got robbed. Oh no!
Oh no! You said that. Oh no!
No. We are not going there. That is a dark hole, not for this stream.
Yeah.
All right. There will not be PG-13 language here. There will be definite like 15 warning on this stream if we have to go and do that conversation. But yeah. Anyway, we shall move on.
Yeah, just sometimes I find in real life does some weird things, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think didn't they just withdrew their appeal, didn't they? Yes, today I saw that. So Merck did. Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, congrats, Max Verstappen.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. All right, back to the race. We're now in a safety car condition, sector 2. We're going to be heading. There we go. Finally, we get a safety car in this lap. So we have 14 racing laps to go. as we cross the line. I think it'll actually be 13.
And let's say
but-
that would be even better for Futuristic as it was with the mediums.
Yeah. Well, Futuristic, mate, at least you get your moment of glory. You can lead them across the line for your safety car restart until you just, go back. Wow, well, Bance is overtaking the Nebletic for some reason. Don't know what happened there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, Nebletic is still AI. So anyway, as we go for the restart, shall I take this one or you?
Yeah, if you wanna do it.
Alright, I'll do this restart then. So, Futuristic weaving as he now comes down the way. There you go, he bolts now into the final corner. Yoda's just behind him. Okay, Yoda's got a good gap. That was good. Yoda's under pressure now from motocross on the fresh mediums. These are two championship. They're both fighting for it. He's going to go around the outside turn 1. He's backed off, maybe looking for a switch back into turn 2 and 3. He's going to get it. He's got the inside line to 3. He takes so much curb. They leave each other space. They're going down the rundown to turn 4. Futuristic has bolted, but now it's between these two as they go around now onto the main straight. Motocross hangs back. He wants a DRS. He's got energy. This should be a clean pass between the two championship. They're both contending. Oh, they're going for the wall as you go round the outside. Looks like does not have the straight line speed to just blast past. So I think Yoda's going to keep that position, but just by a bit. Elsewhere, Ocean Chief and Mosey getting past Nebletic at the back again on mediums to Nebletic also mediums. Nebletic's dropping like a stone. Does he have damage? Yeah, he must have damage.
And who?
Oh no, Nebletic's the AI. Sorry, so he's getting ghost passed by everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, wow, Mosey and Zod go. It was all. Zod was like right on the back of Mosey there as they went onto the Anderson Bridge. He's about to. Oh my god, he's literally millimeters from hitting him. So this is just inch perfect driving or inch scary driving. As Ocean Chief is now right behind Bance, pushing him around corners as well. Yeah, I mean. It's gonna be very intense with these safety car restarts. The whole pack is now bunched together within like 4/10. The gaps are everywhere. Like Labiverso, Bance, Ocean Chief are all together now trying to battle as they go in 6-3. I'm gonna go back to Yoda and Motocross and watch these two.
Yeah, this guy, they're fighting so hard, and also because I mean this moment, Futuristic, fastest time, and I mean Motocross is with fresher tires, so we need to get past with to Yoda. But I mean, and at the same time, Yoda needs to defend as hard as he can because he's fighting. They're both fighting for the championship, and that's very exciting. I mean, you can see, but I mean, you can see like they fight. They fought over the limit. I mean, they fight within the limit. So
here comes Motocross. He's got a run.
Now there's side by side on the outside. Is he gonna switch back the position? No, you want to get it. Now the inside, and I think he made the move. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Lovely move from Motocross. I don't think Yoda can fight back.
Yeah, you can see the two drivers just fighting hard, but they're clean. Enough to get a very exciting fight. But it seems like Yoda now. It seems like
Deuce is dead. No, that's going to be another safety car. Deuce is dead. He's just gone into the wall. That's probably he's parked his car horizontally across the track in sector 2, so that is definitely going to be a safety car unless the Stewarts want to end up killing someone in this very virtual game. Well, I guess we're going to go back to this Hamilton discussion then. Can we just point out that Futuristic had a 5.3 second gap, and now he's gonna have to give it all back and serve a drive-through, and he can't. He can't do it under the safety car. He legitimately would have won this race, and now he's still got that drive-through. He can't even serve. So goes from great to bad to worse to horrible for Futuristic at the moment.
Yeah, I mean safety car. Yeah, that's the main discussion that, like every driver is speaking about, just the safety car, because I mean, too many safety car will ruin the race. You know, the excitement for the race. So, I mean, for a driver, it's quite annoying. Maybe, I mean, for the spectators, it's not as, you just get the field more compact.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
also, they have us to entertain them, so how can they be unhappy? You know.
yeah,
I mean, the drivers, they're gonna just sit alone there in the cockpit and just be like, another 3 laps of just swerving around. So,
yeah. But yeah, I mean, now futuristic. I mean, what's gonna happen with the drive-through? Because how many laps he has to? I mean, how many laps it remain to serve it? Is he gonna get
yeah.
disqualified?
I mean, if he gets disqualified, that'll honestly be just really, really terrible because
Yeah.
there's only 11 people left in this lobby, so he can still get points. Almost everyone, well, one person is getting
Well,
points.
I'm gonna call Michael Masi to see what he can do.
Michael, I believe cars in P2 to P11 should stop for the next 2 laps. I think that's fair. He has the power to do that. It's fine.
The cars are may not
Actually, I have a better
allowed
idea.
to unlock themselves.
I believe a car by the name of SLR Futuristic can unlap himself and just lap the entire field. I believe that's fair. That's fair. That's what they seem to do nowadays, you know.
Yeah, the cars may not be allowed to unlock themselves, and after in the last lap.
Yeah, it's like it goes like they're not allowed to unlap themselves, and then it's lap 30. And you know what? They can, or they can. They are now allowed to. Why? Because racing. Toto. We're going car racing. All right. Nothing Toto can do. Rest in peace, all of Toto's headsets. All right. Then he's never getting those back. But yeah.
Yeah. What? Another safety car. Yeah, I mean, I think that's quite frustrating. As you know, too many safety car. It's not the best thing to have. And also, I mean, we are in a track which it's not easy to pass. So, I mean, every time get the safety car, yeah, I think it's not enjoyable for the drivers. And I mean, this moment, probably for futuristic, it's not. Also, because I mean, that would be perfect for him for his stars.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But I mean, Yoda is now kind of behind motocross, and motocross now with all these safety car laps, it's realised that motocross's mediums will now probably make it to the end. And the hards were probably the worst choice for
Yeah,
Yoda because now both tires are comfy making.
yeah.
So I've actually just tuned in to Ocean Chief's YouTube stream. I don't know. I just found it.
Oh,
So now I get to see how bored he is going around this track under the safety car again. It's great. He's just like, yeah. Oh, okay. Safety car this lap. I do want you do this restart. I did the last
okay.
one.
So yeah, I mean, as we've seen the first safety car restart, futuristic did a very good restart, but we're gonna see now probably. I mean, he needs to pull away as many seconds as he can for this lap and the next one if he has the chance to. As now, yeah, just waiting to the safety car to come into the pit, and yeah, just in this moment waving a lot to warm up his tires. He just want to get the restart at the last minute to, yeah, to get to give a surprise to motocrosser and Yoda and Jared take a driver band him, as now he just slowing down very hard, and now yeah, he's just restarting. It maybe not the best restart as he's done before, but not very bad, as now he's waving a lot currently to break the slipstream, as we have seen from okay, no, nothing.
Don't go there.
Futuristic. No, yeah, just yeah, very good restart. As now, yeah, we've got, yeah, you can see Yoda with the hearts, which is just not, I mean, he's quite struggling. And yeah, probably
Dive
gonna,
bomb by keyboard on Ocean Chief. Oh my god, that was like from like 100 meters back. This guy is insane. He's still hanging on around that corner. He's going around the outside. He might actually make this with stick. That is actually that's an incredible. Oh, they make contact. Does Chief have damage? Wait, I can tune this to his stream. I'm gonna go to his stream. Hold on. I think Chief might have damage.
Oh yeah, now Motocrosser. I mean, Motocrosser now is looking for the win, definitely. As Futuristic, I think. He has to serve the drive tour, so. You can see it's pulling away in this moment. He has the pace to stay in the lead, so I feel so much bad.
Yeah, he has the pace, but he also has a 10-second stop-go penalty.
Well,
so
he's still, yeah.
Well, it looks like the game is not forcing him to, so that's interesting.
Is this just a bug for us, maybe?
Could be.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
I hope it is.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it is, because I would greatly like to see Futuristic on top step of the podium. He's a really fast racer, a nice guy as well, and he just hasn't been on the top step.
Yeah. Also because Motocrosser, it's like pushing. It's not just chilling, to stay behind Futuristic. So yes, also Futuristic. It doesn't seem like he's pushing as crazy. So I don't really know. But yeah, as with Yoda, you can see just struggling a lot to stay within the top two guys at the moment, and also with now Snell Hanky, which seems very very fast at this stage, at this point of the race. Now he has lost a little bit, and I think from next lap the DRS will be enabled. If I'm right, with 8 laps to go after this one, 7. And Futuristic has still a lot of battery, and also Motocross is 68%. And it seems in this moment, Motocross are very very fast, and as we're gonna see now, Futuristic is gonna go to the pit to serve the penalty. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. Now we gotta insert the loss rights, whatever it is, when someone dies. This is so sad. He's going to come into the pits, and now he's going to serve his drive-through. He's going to be in P11. All his hopes and dreams are going to go away. It was not a glitch. It was an actual thing. And Motocrosser takes the lead by Yoda and Stella Hanky.
But with Yoda, which is in the DRS now.
Yeah. He was in the DRS before, but the important thing is that Motocrosser now doesn't have it himself. Oh my, I feel so bad for him, man. Yeah. He's 12 seconds back on some of the most worn tyres. But, never give up. Keep going. There's still 7-8 laps left of this one. 7 laps.
Yes, now with, Chief. Oh, and Keyboard. I don't know, but he just let Chief through.
Okay, well, that was weird.
He might have some damage, maybe.
Oh, whoa!
So what?
Oh my god, he actually kept out of the wall. That is genuinely one of the best saves. Obviously it was a mistake, but that was genuinely one of the best saves I've ever seen in my life. That was like a max.
Oh, okay, yeah,
that was like a Max Verstappen 2016 Brazil kind of save right there. That was, oh my god. He was millimeters away. He's still in the race in P8. He's lost. Oh, motion chief on keep.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it's kicking off. Banter spawn. I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah. Unless we got that Futuristic.
Oh, go on, Futuristic. Come on, points, mate. I believe. Now we're gonna. Okay, you know what? Forget everyone else. I'm focusing on this P10, P11 for the final points. All right. I want this guy to get a point. He at least deserves something because he literally drove this race.
Indeed. So so far, who is your driver of the day?
Bro, I swear Zod, I'm sure, he needs to change his underwear after that spin. Yes, Futuristic P10, anyway.
Nice.
Zod is, man, he's back on it now, focused, but I'm sure he needs to change his underwear after that one. That was crazy.
And also, I mean, yeah, so they need to change the tire. I mean, he's with the soft, so. But I mean, yeah, so far, who is your driver of the day?
So far, I'm gonna give it to Futuristic, even though he spent on the safety car, just because I feel so sorry for him.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean that was, I mean, his mistake, you know. So
Yeah, I mean, but I want him to get some consolidation. I mean, on pure like pace and driving skill, it's Yoda because he's just the pole by
yeah,
four
Yoda,
tenths.
yeah, yeah.
You know, the pole by 4/10, and I think the only reason he's currently in P2 is because he chose the wrong tire compound. But other than that, he's
Yeah,
definitely at the pace. But
yeah, but you
for
can see his
pure
pace.
sympathy, my pure feeling side, I'm definitely choosing Futuristic, man. You got to feel for him.
Yeah, but I would say Yoda in this moment. You can see now he's gaining a lot, which yeah, I think. Oh wow, Yoda is so much
Yeah,
pace even with the heart.
he's really
He's
pushing.
just
Oh,
flying in this moment.
yeah, he's back in the DRS now, but I mean, getting the DRS to someone is totally different to the overtake around here. It's incredibly difficult. But we will see. We will see. It looks like, I mean, none of them have got penalties, so it's going to be as I say that, Lambios gets a penalty in P4, so that leaves him vulnerable to Ocean Chief. But it looks like Yoda is now going to have to hunt down Motocross in his last 5 laps. He's got the DRS. He's got definitely a faster car on the straights.
Yeah,
But we'll see. Can he do it?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but he, he may. He may, yeah. So yeah, I mean now futuristic in P10 in this moment.
Yeah, Bant's had to pit, so I think Futurist.
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
looking behind now. Zod is on these 5 lap old softs, is now right behind Keyboard. I think he went wide down the straight there, so now they're looking at a little bit. They're probably the closest to currently. He was much closer down the straight, but now he's going to have to just sit back and wait for the next DRS zone. Try and make a move down the main straight. I don't know. If I was Zod, I would just keep applying pressure with these fresh softs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean now you can see. I mean Zod is very strong on the
Oh
last
yeah,
sector.
and look at keyboard locks up. So sorry, I interrupted, but keyboard locks up and look. I think he's going to go for a move. Or oh, he's not. Okay, but he's very close, pushing him around the corners now.
Yes, we get now. Yeah, you can see Yoda how much fast he's in the third sector. But now it just lost all on the last corner and the first and second one. So yeah, I mean that's gonna be very difficult for him. Even I mean, yeah, the grip is not the best as we told before in the qualifying. So yeah, I mean the and also Tier with the scars. Probably the next year is gonna be way better. Fighting also on the tracks without the Tier. In yeah, I mean
Yeah,
tracks also like Mexico.
I mean, hopefully, I'm. Hopefully the racing gets better. Obviously, we all hope that, but
Yeah,
I'm sure it's going to be better than this year. Yeah, I mean, even if it's not fantastic, it should be better since no dirty air.
yeah. I mean this year was good.
I mean, this year was great because the title fight and Max and Lewis were just going at it. Oh, and Zod goes, oh, what? He's doing a switchback around the outside of this kind of twisty technical sector. I think he's actually got the move done. Those softs giving great grip. So he's actually made the move in a very unconventional part of the track. It looks like Keyboard must have locked up, or perhaps he's had a bad exit because that's an unconventional overtaking place. He's gone and done it as Zod on these fresh softs. So maybe he's going to 365 there. He goes wide, really wide on the Anderson Bridge. And looks like Keyboard has a good exit. He might come back in.
Oh, well, I think
Uh,
Yoda now. Yeah, it seems very fast in this moment. Definitely. Oh, motocross is just sliding a little
oh,
bit.
Motocross had an X. That's going to cost him a tenth, actually. Yoda's really close as they come across the main straight.
Yeah, but you can see how much
Yeah,
dirty
Motocross.
he is.
Yeah, I think Motocross. I think it's dirty, yeah, and also I think Motocross has a better line through that corner, just
Yeah,
in general, because it seems like every time Yoda takes that corner, he takes the same line. It seems a bit more less efficient than the one that Motocross uses.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, Yoda, I don't know. I think he's just gonna try the move on the last lap. Well,
Down in down in P9, futurist. Sorry, he's done another move down the main straight. He's somehow in P8. I missed this, but he's honestly got serious pace. He's come back through the fields after all the setbacks. So yeah, it's good to see back in P8. 4
and
points.
also, I mean, Ocean Chief is in P5.
Yeah, I mean, he will be P4 after Laviso serves his penalty, and that's bound to get another 3-second penalty. But he's down 11, so I don't think he's gonna care too much. But it's more of a procession drive for him at this point, I reckon. Like it usually is whenever I'm out and I'm like in this kind of bad kind of situation, I kind of just say, yeah, well, you know, just drive around, hope for a safety car, and then hope that Michael Massey, you know, unlaps you or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, now Yoda, yeah, this lap he lost a little bit. Yeah, it's just difficult to stay behind the car in the trucks. But yeah, you can see here, he just way faster than motocross, but after in the last sector, he just lost everything. In the in the last corner.
Yeah, it just is. Yeah, look at this last corner now as they come to it. He doesn't take it to, yeah, you're right, it is dirty. I think that line was way better.
Yeah, it's just dirtier
because
you can see the understeer.
He's just sliding as he goes round now. And look at that first corner, just sliding, just fighting the car all the time through the first sector.
Yeah, he's just struggling with the dirtier.
Well, he's got 67% of the battery, so I'm sure he's lining up a move maybe for turn. Motocross is lagging as well, so let's see how much battery Motocross has.
Motocrosser with 22%
of
DRS, so yeah, okay, so that's gonna be very, very important because, I mean, yeah, 24% battery for Motocrosser and 68 for Yoda.
Yeah, that's gonna really come into play in these last 2 laps. We don't turn away. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion because I reckon that Motocross is still going to be under some serious pressure as keep getting the 3-second penalty in these final few laps.
You can see, yeah, I mean, you can see also when he locks up, it's just because the dirtier.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Yoda is just doing amazing in this. I mean, he is getting great pace here. He lost quite a lot, but you can see when he has less dirtier, he just gain a lot. Like
my! I think Futuristic just absolutely just hit the back of keyboard there, and has definitely got some damage from that one. And back at the front, I think this is the closest.
Yeah, P7.
Yeah, but I think he's got damage from the contact. This is definitely the closest. Well, no, maybe not. I think it was another difficult exit for Yoda off the final corner. But yeah, I mean, like you said, the dirty air. He's got 80% battery. Surely he's going to use it down this main straight or next lap down the main straight. But you know, it's going to be very difficult to stay within that half a second where the DRS can get you that overtake.
Yeah, now, yeah, Motocross is deploying. We got a yellow flag. That's very good. Okay, so I don't know who's gonna win.
Well, we're going to head into the final lap, but all eyes are on these two now. It's going to be incredibly intense. Elsewhere, I think Nobletic might overtake Mosey and Futuristic might overtake Zod, but I think the Futuristic is about to overtake Zod.
Yep.
Yeah, down the main straight. Yeah, with DRS, he's going to go around the outside. Zod breaks later. It's contact. Oh my, Futuristic mate, you've had. Oh man, I honestly feel so sorry for you. But anyway, back to the front.
Yeah, back to the front.
Now we're going to go into the final lap. I would be more sympathetic, but I can't be because this is too exciting at the front.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what's gonna happen? Who is gonna win? So many questions. Oh no,
Oh no, mate,
no.
what?
No.
Oh, he was pushing. Oh, well, okay, well, that's game, set, and match. Motocross, mate, if you spin out now, this will honestly be the most back and forth thing I've ever seen in my life if Motocross somehow dies. But Yoda is going to now kick himself. He's trying to get a good exit. He was trying to stay close. He's going to use all his battery this lap. You know, he's probably going to get the overtake done. He's got so much more closing speed now. They're going to first sector, turn 1, turn 2, but that penalty, man, that's ruined it for him.
No, that's Ferrari, yeah, today.
Mamma mia! Why are you doing?
Oh, what?
All right,
Wait. Was like okay.
all
Yeah,
right.
just
So
saw.
they're coming down the main straight. Motocross is completely out of battery. Yoda's might send it. He's so close behind Motocross. He's less than 2/10, less than a car length away. They're gonna head through. Motocross is like on like 8% battery. He's done, and Yoda's on 62%. Yeah, that Spence gets another 3-second penalty. That is a collection of penalties he now has. I don't think Yoda's gonna make the move from here. And even if he did with the penalty, I don't think it's going to happen. Motocross goes a little bit wide there, but I don't think it's going to matter too much because Motocross just needs to save his tyres, not die, and he will be the winner of the Tier 3, well, it's Season 7 SLR Singapore GP.
Yeah, no, it's the but yeah, so yeah, motocross. I think he's gonna take the win. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We were denied an absolute thriller at the end. I mean, look how close they are coming. It's 2/10 as they come through the final sector.
Is he gonna try the dive bomb?
Oh, please take him out, please. I mean, I don't. Obviously, that'd be terrible racing. But if you did, that would honestly be like the most back and forth. Okay, here we go. Motocross, he's done everything right.
Yeah.
He didn't get pole. He's recovered well. He comes across the line now to win the GP. 1.3.
Third. Wow. Well, futuristic now. Fighting for P6 as a penalty. So what's gonna do? Yeah, futuristic is gonna try to get the overtake on track. Yes, he wanted to get it. Oh, and inside the last corner. Yeah, futuristic done. P6.
He fights it. He never gives up. You know, he's back from P6. He had a drive through down to P11, and he has got a nice haul of points. So I commend the racing, spirit in a way that he's just kept going and didn't give up. It could have been a win.
I would say driver of the day is futuristic. I mean, he didn't give up, although despite the drive-through, he was doing a great strategy, and yeah, I think he's the driver of the day.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations to Motocross. You've held off Sir Yoda, who definitely had the pace today. He was incredibly fast on hard tyres as well. You have to commend both those two at the top. Salhenki comes home P3 for a podium. So that's, I mean, as Bance is about to cross, Bance will be heading through sector 3 now, he's about to finish. But Salahenki P3, Ocean Chief P4, Lavitt Russell finished 3/10 behind Ocean Chief, and then Futuristic P6.
So yeah, I would say driver of the day futuristic. And so yeah, that was the race.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, there's some interviews coming up. I think. Are we doing interviews?
Yeah, if you wanna get an interview.
Yeah, I don't mind doing some interviews with these guys.
Yep. So we're gonna with Mousy Gaming. So yeah, let's struggle. Hello, Mousy.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, describe your race. How was the condition? I mean, I think with the keyboard, it wasn't the easiest race to make with the rain at the start. So yeah, how did you feel?
Yeah, that's a good point. With the keyboard in these wet conditions, was I would say tricky. You know, with the traction out of corners and so on, but I kept it away from the wall, and yeah, I think I had some decent pace. Compared to keyboard, I was slightly faster in the wet conditions, but in the end, a couple of wall taps there with broken front wing cost me a bit positions and time. But yeah, overall, quite a good race. Finished again in the points, so pretty happy.
I mean, I think like you should be proud of yourself as you finished the race with the keyboard, and as a few drivers didn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you should be happy about the result. And also, I mean, if you have done like this track with the keyboard without crashing, I mean, that's just mega. I mean, I don't even know how to stay with the car, to control the car with the pad, with the controller. So I don't know how you guys can do with the keyboard.
Yeah, I
Which
also
is
can't
crazy.
describe how physically
Yeah.
that is. But yeah, again, tricky conditions in the wet are always special for us, or for me. We finished, and that's all what we wanted. Sadly, but my teammate didn't finish, so not that many points for us today. But we keep on going. Maybe we can still fight the other teams, and yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, now we're gonna get to the Christmas break. So I mean, yeah, next race will be the 6th January on Japan.
Yeah.
So not the easy track for keyboard even Japan.
Japan is the circuit I had my SLR debut on in season 2, so a lot of historical moments there. Yeah, let's see if we have again wet conditions. That would be pretty funny, but new year, new hopes, and maybe a bit luck, and then let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you for joining on interview, and yeah, I mean, congrats for finish the race, and I mean, you have done. I mean, you finished in P9 on the point. So yeah, congrats again, and see you in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
Enjoy
well
the
raced.
break.
Well raced, mate. Good race from you.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you.
See ya.
So who? Okay, we're
Let's
just
bring
gonna try
in
both.
futuristic.
No, we're both. Okay. Hello, futuristic and Yoda. What?
Hello.
I wanna start with futuristic.
Oh, futuristic, mate.
That was just I mean, you were sad about that because you just done up the perfect strategy.
Oh, it was so good. We were like, oh my god, he's going to be in first place. And then he gets a drive from the safety car. Just tell us exactly like what was going through your head at that moment.
I don't know. The game is so shit. If you have a delta and you go negative and get it red, you still have the timer. But if you go like, I don't know how much faster, but if you go too fast, you get a drive-through instant. So why do you even have the timer for you to slow down? There's no point of having it if you're not getting if you're anyway getting a drive-through for it. So it's
Oh,
just
you
a
can
completely dog shit game.
you can thank Cody's for that one. I'm sure you. I mean, we were just absolutely depressed as we were commentating it. We were just like, you'd done the best strategy. You had some serious pace. Yeah, no, it's seriously unfortunate. And I would definitely be writing another complaint letter to Cody's telling them why the hell you didn't win this race. But I mean, if there are positives to take away from it, I think you spun a lap in contact with a guy. But so obviously it was a very difficult race, but you had such good pace around this track, and I'm sure you can take at least that positive away. You know, you Yoda and motocross were undoubtedly the fastest three on this circuit.
Yeah, I mean, the back-to-back safety cars screwed me over. I mean, with all the papers on the board, I should have taken the drive-through on the first one, on the at the end of the first flying lap, to give me more time to catch up to the leaders. But I decided to keep on pushing and try to make a gap because I saw Yoda were directly behind me and he was on hard, so he would try to hold them up as much as possible while I was pushing. So, and yeah, the back-to-back safety car screwed me over. So on the second one, I had Ocean
Yeah.
no, I had Motocrosser right behind me instead. So I would try to create as big of a gap as I possibly could. and in the last sector tried to back him up into Yoda and make sure he had DRS and got the best potential position for the finishing race. And then it was just a big hill for me to climb at the dying stages.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously I feel for you for what happens. Like racing can be brutal, and Cody's can be even more brutal, clearly. But I mean, I commend what you didn't give up. You came back to P6, and even on the last lap, you took the position on track. You didn't wait for the penalty. So good commitment, and try and take some consolidations. You were mega fast today. So good race from you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, you did very well. So, I mean, now we have 3 days, 3 weeks of break for the Christmas holidays. So, I mean, just take it easy and come back stronger for the next race on Japan. Do you like the track?
No.
Okay.
I think it's a great track in real life where you can feel the G-forces when you're moving around, but while you're on the sim with just 2 hands on your force feedback wheel, it's not the same really.
Yeah, true. So I mean, good race, and see you in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh.
well deserved.
Yeah. So, for you, Yoda, I was like thinking about. I mean, we were thinking about you were gonna win the race as you were recovering a lot of battery, but also at the same time, we've seen you very strong on the third sector. But I mean, third tier, we just completely noticed that you were struggling a lot on the third tier. So I mean, how was your race?
Felt really good after the qualifying. I had a lot of confidence. But wet. I'm not really confident in the wet though. As it turned out, you use some laps to get the rhythm flowing, I felt like the hard was the right tire to go on. And Motocrosser told me he was gambling on more safety cars so he could spare his tires, and for him it turned out great. So I pushed maybe too hard to try to catch him. Got 2 warnings, and when I got him, I missed my braking points and stuff. Wasn't used to being so close to the car in front, and it's not easy to get past here in Singapore.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, my question is why didn't you pit for mediums instead of hard?
I feel like the tire wear here is pretty high, so yeah, mediums is definitely much more fast. The first 10 laps, but then they start to lose pretty good. So
Yes,
it was a gamble. I didn't. It was right in the crossover. Like I think if we didn't have the last safety car, it would help me a lot.
I mean, this season you've been doing very well so far. As I mean, you are like achieving podium and the last week a win. So I mean, you're doing very well, and I mean, this moment you're definitely, in my opinion, one of the contenders for the championship. Do you
Yeah, but
think you have the chance to win this season?
I think if I keep this up, but then I need to beat Motocrosser as he is ahead of me, so can't get stuck behind him.
Yeah.
But it seems like I never can win when you commentate, so perhaps you give me the commentator curse. I don't know.
Maybe that's my fault. So from next week I will commentate tier 4 instead of tier 3. So
Next
you
week
win.
Isn't a
I'm
race,
just
so
kidding. Yeah. So I mean, maybe I don't have to commentate in tier 3, so you'll win more.
yeah.
So
Fingers.
that's what I will do. So sorry, that was my fault.
Well, it's always good to have something to blame on.
But I mean, you've done very well. So enjoy the break, and see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, see you. Have a great holidays.
See you. Yeah, thank you. See you. Thank you for joining. Well, I think that's it. As 21-14. So
Do you want to bring Ocean Wind and Salahanki in? I think they're waiting.
well, I think like I mean we've done a few interviews, so what do you wanna do?
I mean, I prefer to bring. I think I bring in Ocean Chief and Salahanki. Just do them together. Just ask them on the race, man.
Okay. Wait, I need to. Okay. Hello.
Yo.
Snell.
Yo. So, how was that race for you two? Salahanki P3 and Ocean Chief P4, both bringing home good points. Ocean Chief, you go first. Just overall sum it up.
Yeah, it was a good race. I thought I was toast at the first lap. Had massive front wing damage. Funny enough, it was Schnell and me that came together. But I think there was a massive, like, I don't know what the hell was going on in turn one, but there was a mass car park that I had to make my way through, and I think Snell kind of got caught up in that, and then yeah, we both had to pit. And then just from there, it was just like safety car city. I mean, I'm really against so many safety cars in a race, but it's, you know, like obviously there's races where I benefit from them, and this is one of them. So I'm thankful for that, but at the same time, it was a bit silly. I mean, we were sometimes running, it felt like 5 laps under safety cars at times.
Yeah, we saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a wee bit, yeah, like I made the joke already, but I'll repeat it anyway. We're playing Formulation Lap Simulator 2021 for half the races these days.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I've got really strong arms from it now because of all the weaving I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, you want to see these guns?
And Salahanki, how do you think you're? I mean, surely you're happy with the podium with P3, but how did that race go for you?
Yeah, I just tried to keep it between the lines, and that was it actually. And suddenly it was number 3. So yeah, I didn't know what really happened actually when I suddenly saw like in the beginning in turn 1. I was trying to look everywhere to keep out of any crash, but I was hit several times. I didn't know whose fault it was, or it was my fault. It was slippery. Well, and then it was just head down and just go on. And well, suddenly it was. I decided for the intermediates to stay out 1 lap longer, and I was behind Futuristic then. And well, when we came out and we went on the mediums, actually, I had a good track position, and so I just kept on driving those mediums continuously. Also, after there was another safety car after that, I thought, and yeah, it all went okay. So yeah.
Nice. Well, I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, like this season, I mean, you have not been like one of the luckiest. So
No.
I mean, also with let's say with some weird strategy you have been
Yeah,
doing.
I'm really
Like
good in making
for
stupid
us,
yeah.
but I mean, yeah, I mean, this half of the season is past after this race. So yeah, I mean, looking forward to be better, stronger. I mean, you have the base, same of Chief. Like maybe you're not maybe the best on qualifying, but you have very good pace, and also I mean you keep clean on track.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, see you. I mean, in 3 weeks, and maybe yeah. Also, you will fight for the championship in Tier 4, both of you.
Let's hope.
Well, we've got the constructors. I think that's our main aim. We're looking good for the constructors so far.
Yeah,
Good
that's
teamwork.
good.
We do tend to both bring points home most races. But I want to turn the tables. I want to ask you guys about Tier 2 race tomorrow, and you, all 3 of you actually, Joel, Derogatory Pineapple, and Crystal. All three are racing tomorrow. Fedivara, starting with you. How do you feel about tomorrow's race?
Wait. I thought we were the commentators.
Yeah, this is not in the script.
Nah, I didn't sign up for this.
This is what the viewers want. They want to know about you guys. What's going on? Like the big
Well,
race tomorrow?
I haven't practiced.
Listen.
You should all be extremely scared because I dominated tier 2.
They did.
2
Listen, if it rains, I will just leave the lobby. I'm not sticking around for Singapore rain for the tier 43 and this.
I mean, I didn't practice too much. Like my last was
Yeah, that
Sunday,
usually helps.
But I mean,
It actually does help.
even wait. Can I speak? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Jim. So, but I mean, last week I didn't practice for Russia and I won. Just wanna say that.
That's fighting talk, Joel.
Well,
So,
I
yes,
didn't
so
do any
now you're
practice
right.
yesterday either, so you know.
What? But yesterday you didn't. But you have done a lot of practice with the race of chess, and you also won. So yeah, I mean, congrats for the win, Joe.
Nah, something's happening
Yes,
here. You're
yes,
setting
yes.
me up.
No.
I don't trust you.
I've got my money on Pineapple. He's a dark horse.
It's a
We'll
dark
see.
pineapple.
If it rains, I will be the gone horse. I'm just leaving. But if it's dry, we'll see.
Yeah, man. Let's
Yes.
go.
So well, I thought we were the commentators, but I was wrong probably. So, I mean, we should leave MVC now and just letting Chief alone here.
No, I'll leave you guys to it. You guys are the professionals. I'm just a low life driver.
So yeah, I mean, see you. What? For me, see you tomorrow, but see you in 2 weeks. And enjoy the break.
All right, bye. Cheers,
3
guys.
weeks, by the way, 3.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, true. Yeah.